Hello everybody and welcome to another Pokemon TCG opening. I'm Florian Forte and it's a pleasure to see you all here. So today we're going to be continuing our journey of opening Mega Evolutions. Still the first set of this era, I guess, or this series. Today we're going to be opening the Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection box. And that's going to have a mix of different packs. We'll see when we open it, but let's jump over to a little preview of what's in the box. Okay, so here's our Mega Venusaur EX box. Pretty big, this one, as you can see. We got some nice Venusaur cards. Let's flip it around and see what is actually included. So for here, we've got one foil promo card featuring Mega Venusaur EX, one oversized lenticular promo card featuring Mega Venusaur EX, one text sticker featuring Megasaur or Mega Venusaur, and 8 Pokemon TCG packs. So we're going to be putting those packs against each other, probably based on the type. We'll see what's in there when we open it, but without further ado, let's open this up. And I think I'm going to do this off camera and then just show everything off. Okay, so first we have our Mega Venusaur EX promo, nice and shiny as they always are. And this is another promo for our collection. Let's go ahead and put it in the back. Okay, next card that we got was the lenticular jumbo promo. These are the cool like 3D looking ones if you turn it like that. So again, I do like these. We're going to put this behind our other one. The next thing on the list was the sticker. So here it is, Mega Venusaur sticker. Very nice. I'm going to add it to the sticker collection. Maybe it'll go on a binder one day. Who knows? And then finally, we have our packs. So we got a grand total of 3 Journey Together, 3 Destined Rivals, and 2 Mega Evolution. So I think we're going to go in that order. Journey Together and Destined Rivals, don't really know the chases in there, besides the fact that I know there are cards that I do like from each of those sets. And then for Mega Evolution, our chase is Wally's Compassion. And just in general, any illustration rare that I do not already have. Also, for Mega Evolution, the only non-foil card that we need to complete the non-foils is Boss's Order. So I'll be on the lookout for that. And then we need a bunch of other just general foil cards. So let's jump into the pack opening. We're going to see which booster packs, which set has the best hits. And Mega Evolution's going to have to pull a little harder because they're at a 1-pack disadvantage. But let's start with Journey Together. Okay, so let's start with pack 1 of Journey Together here. Let's open this up and see if we get any good hits. We haven't opened too much Journey Together, so most cards I think will be new for us. Here comes the ever consistent struggle of me trying to open the packs. And honestly, for this one, I might need to get out the scissors, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I usually try to avoid the scissors because it always makes me nervous that I'm going to cut the cards by accident, but we have to do what we have to do. And for this pack, it was opening with scissors, so I might have cut too high. Let's see. Okay, it did the trick though. So I'm going to open these up. Pack number 1, starting out rough. Let's get a code card for all of you. There you go, code card. Let's get our energy, and let's go off with, I'm going to say grass, but second is fire. Electric. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we have electric energy. A Joltik to go with that electric energy. Larvesta. Metapod. I do like this art on this Metapod. Very like cartoony, but in a good way. Black Belts Training. I think this is the set maybe that has a bunch of different Black Belts Training. There's like one that had like 3 or 4 different ones. Copperaja. Very cool name for Pokemon. End's Castle. Oh, if there's an End card in here, which I think there is, that's a chase. I like the green haired characters. Who else do we have? Oinkologne. Very nice. First reverse is an Alolan Marowak. I recently, well, not recently anymore, but got one in my Let's Go Pikachu playthrough that I'm doing. And I'm not really playing with them, but they do have a really cool design. Regirock, reverse, nice. And our last card is Oh, it's something. Ooh, Dunsparce. Nice. I'm not really a fan of Dunsparce, but I really like this card and I like the colors on it. Let's put this in a sleeve and take a closer look. Okay, so here is our Dunsparce. Very shiny, as always. And even though they're not my favorite Pokemon, I do really like the color scheme, and I like how they have the bubbles behind. I really like that color blue, that shade that they used as well. So we're going to go ahead and put Dunsparce in the back. He definitely counts as a hit. So off to a good start. Okay, Dunsparce is just going to chill back there, and let's move on to the next pack. Okay, here's our second Journey Together pack. I don't remember what that legendary's name is. I know one of them is Zacian, but I don't know if that's this one or not. I feel like it kind of is, but whoever you are, hopefully you bring us some more good luck. So let's go ahead and open you up. This one feels like it wants to open a little easier than the last one. Yes, it does. There we go. Okay. Getting ready to do the code card. There you go. Hopefully you get as good as a pull as I did when you're using that. Let's put this to the back. This time I'm going to say Psychic with Electric as a second choice. And it's Fire. Okay. Maybe I'm just like one behind. But anyway, we've got our Fire. We've got a Torchic to go with that Fire. Funny how that has worked both of these packs. Lilligant. I like all these Pokemon cards in Flower Fields. Alolan Graveler. Very cool. Dunsparce to go with our Dunsparce. Low Kicks. Combuskin to go with the Torchic. Alolan Golem to go with the Alolan Graveler. We're getting a lot of like related cards here. Then our first reverse is a Bagon. Very cool. Nice dragon reverse there. Oh. Okay. Second card. Iono's Kilowattrel. Nice. This is gonna be hard to beat. I love how colorful this card is. Let's take a closer look in a second. And then our last one here is Meowscarada regular foil. Still very nice. I think I might need them as well. So we're gonna put them down. But let's take a closer look at that Iono's Kilowattrel. Okay, here's Iono's Kilowattrel. Very nice. I like how this one has kind of like diagonal rainbows up there you could see. But yeah, very colorful card. Again, not really too familiar with Kilowattrel. I mean, I know who they are, but I've never really used them. But I like the colors of this card. So we're going to go ahead and put them back next to the Dunsparce. Okay, they're back there chilling. Let's move on to the last pack. Are we going to get 3 in a row? This seems a little crazy. Let's find out. Okay, we're here with our third Journey Together pack. This is another Clefairy. The last one did really well. So let's see what this one does. Let's also see if this one lets us just open it up off the bat. Let's see. Can we? It seems like it. Yes, it will let us. Nice. Okay. Let's pull down a code card for all of you. There you go. Let's get our energy. I think this one, I'm only going to do one, and I'm going to say metal for this one. Show me a metal. Oh, they showed me a fighting. Okay. A fighting energy and a sneak preview. A Shelmet, though, it looks like we broke our streak of the same Pokemon for the first time. But there they are. They're one behind. Cute little Rockruff. We have a Caterpie to go with that Metapod art from earlier. Magmar. Maractus. Lots of grass fighting in this pack. Toadscroll. Ends Darmanitan. I don't know why I struggled for that for a second. Ends Darmanitan. Like fire version of it. Okay, first reverse is a Delmise. Nice and shiny. Nice reverse pattern. Second reverse is a Shelmet. Nice. We had that other Shelmet that was not reversed before. And then our last card here is... Okay, regular foil, Majorana? I don't think I've ever actually spoken this Pokemon's name out loud before. Even though it's a regular foil, I do like the rainbow. I think it's because it's like a silver card, so the rainbow stands out more. But anyway, let's put them down. That was the first set, and we got 2 really good hits out of that. So the other packs, I don't know, they're gonna have to do a lot to beat that one, but let's go over to the Destined Rivals packs now. Okay, so we're starting with our first Destined Rivals pack. Let's see if we have the same amount of luck as the last ones. That would honestly be great. Let's see who we end up getting here. Now, as I've been saying in the last video, I did really like the art in Destined Rivals. I haven't opened too much of it yet, so this will be a nice opportunity to look at more of the cards from the set. There's a code card for all of you. And now I'm going to move our water energy to the back. Nope, it's a fighting. Okay, fighting energy, but we had a water Pokemon, Cynthia's Phoebus. Team Rocket's Dottler. Applin. Team Rocket's Zubat. Ethan's Adventure. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Cynthia's Milotic to go with the Phoebus. And Ethan's Quilava. And is that? Yes, it is a reverse. Okay, couldn't really tell. And then this one is Fortress Reverse. Nice. And then our last card here. Oh. Okay, it's an EX. It's something though. We'll count it. Yanmega EX. Nice. Let's add them to the back. Okay, we've got Yanmega sitting in the back, and they're the start of this pack. This pack set. So let's open up the second one. We've got a Cynthia's Garchomp pack. Let's see what we get in this one. Maybe like a Cynthia's Milotic illustration rare. I would assume that exists. I don't actually know for sure. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Code card for all of you. I'm going to go Water Energy again. Because why not? Water Energy. Ooh, Metal. Okay, there we go. The Metal Energy has made an appearance. We do get the water Pokemon, though. Arrokuda. Arvin's Mischief. Or Mastiff, I should say. Dolliv. Look at that cute Dolliv. Cynthia's Gabite. Appropriate for this pack. Team Rocket's Ariana. Floatzel. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Very sinister looking. Marnie's Impidimp. And is this a reverse? I honestly cannot tell you. I think it might be a little early. Arvin's Sandwich. This one definitely is. So maybe the other one was. I think it actually was because I saw the pattern. And then our last card. Ooh, Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Nice. So we're at least getting EXs on this one. Let's go ahead and add them to the back with the other one. Okay, so Ho-Oh is back there with Yanmega EX. This box has been pretty good so far, honestly. I think all these may be new to us, but yeah, let's hope that this goes over to the Mega Evolutions packs as well. But before we get to that, we've got a Giovanni and Mewtwo Last Destined Rivals pack. Let's see what we get in here. This was a good box. And even though they're not Pokemon that I necessarily like or have an attachment to, at least I really like the art on them. I'll take a good art card. Because that might actually just make me like the Pokemon. Or feel a little more connected to it. Let's see. Let's get the code card for all of you. There you go. Let's get, I'm going to say Fighting Energy this time, as Psychic is my second guess. And it's Metal. Okay, well, we can only do what we can do, which is, I guess incorrectly. But we've got a Metal Energy, we've got Team Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp again, Shroomish. I could probably make a binder of like grass Pokemon hiding underneath foliage as well. I feel like there's a lot of those. Team Rocket's Ampharos. I didn't know they had an Ampharos. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Had to zoom in a little bit for that one. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Oh, didn't know they had a Great Ball either. Okay, first reverse is Marnie's Scraggy. I noticed the pattern this time. Second reverse is Scaramori. Nice. And our last Destined Rivals card is something shiny. Ooh, Arboliva EX? I think I butchered that name, but the olive Pokemon. And I don't think I have this one, so great. We're going to add this. We've got 3 EXs for Destined Rivals. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's add this to the back. Okay, everybody, so this is actually editing Florian. For some reason, my voice did not record for this part, so I'm just doing a voiceover while I'm editing. So as you can see, I'm just pointing out that we got EXs in the Destined Rivals. And even though we got more of them in that pack, we got 3 of them in that set. We got 2 of the rarer cards in Journey Together. So far I'm giving the win to Journey Together. But pretty much in a moment, we're going to be moving on to Mega Evolutions, the first pack. My actual recording voice will be back for the second one. But let's just see what I pulled for this one. I actually don't remember. Well, first let's see me struggle to open it as I do. I don't think this one was too long though. Yeah, no, I ripped the packaging, but at least it was a quick open. I'm going to get the code card for everybody in a moment. There it is. And let's see which Pokemon I got in this one. Well, which energy. So I should know this because I actually opened it, but I don't remember. Electric, maybe? Psychic? Psychic. Okay. Ooh, I did see a sneak peek at something at the end, though. It looks like we've got a Scorbunny, a Tinkatuff, a Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Solrock. Don't know what I just said there. Shuckle. Risky Ruins. First reverse, Executor. Second reverse is Strange Timepiece. And what was the final card here? Oh, Mega Mawile EX. So we do have this one already. It's just going to go in the binder as a spare. But I'm going to hop back over to the recording I did while I was filming. Okay, so Mega Mawile is in the back. It started its own set. Let's see if we can get anything better than that in this last pack. So the last pack is going to be Mega Evolution, Mega Venusaur EX. Let's see what we pull. Now, I believe we do have a regular Mega Venusaur already. I think we might have pulled that in the last video or the one before that. So we don't need them, but let's see. I mean, maybe if we get a full art version. I don't think we have that yet. Pulled that the wrong way. Let's get your code card if I can get it off. Code card. Last pack code card. Okay, and then I'm going to say grass this time. Watch will be a water, but I don't know. I'm sticking to a grass. Oh, Psychic again. Okay, I didn't get any right in this episode. Whoops. So we've got a Psychic. Grafify. Knackley, Chikorita, Mantine, Marshadow, Chi-Yu, Boss's Orders, the regular, the last one that we needed. Nice. You know what? I'm happy that we got that. And then first reverse is Tyrogue. Second reverse is Switch. And our last card for today's video is Meganium, regular foil. I'll take it. I'm actually really happy with the Boss's Orders. Okay, so that's going to be everything. Look at all these hits that we got today. Very nice. I'll take it, honestly. I am going to give the win to Journey Together with these 2 cards just because of the rarity. But, I mean, look at all these EXs we got. Very nice. And, of course, we got our promo in the back and the jumbo card, which is nice to have the jumbo card. It's just bonus. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. The next one, I believe it's going to be the next one. I'm going to be opening up a booster pack, a booster display bundle. the one with the 36 cards. That's what I'm opening for Mega Evolution. So hopefully, maybe we'll have even more hits than this. And maybe we'll finally get a Wally's illustration card. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. It should be out in 2 weeks unless I post otherwise. But that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, and if you're not a Royal Court Magician, and if you'd like to become a Royal Court Magician, you can do so by following me here on YouTube or on Twitter. It's Florian X Forte in both places. And until the next stream or video, I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.